Hello and welcome back to this feature interview. I'm Emily Carrier, and today on the Allen set, I have with me the Holly Help founder and operator of the Spay and Neuter Fund, Sue Williams. Sue, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for asking us to come. We appreciate it.
Now, this is a fund that helps spay and neuter animals in the Bristol area. How did Holly Help begin?
Holly Help was actually named after the first dog I ever had. Her name was Holly. I get emotional about her. But it began because after spending years with different humane organizations from Alabama to Massachusetts and back down, I finally realized that spay and neuter is the only one solution to prevent the disastrous problems that animals are going through today. It's only going to happen through spay and neuter. And I felt like I could provide the best possible way through spay and neuter by a lenient approach to helping people with spay and neutering their pets.
You mentioned disastrous problems that animals are going through. Can you kind of explain that?
I can, and what I'm talking about is 100 animals a week just in the area that services Bristol are losing their lives in our shelters. 100 animals a week due to pet overpopulation, meaning there's simply not enough good homes to go around for them all.
You brought a visual here. Can you explain that to our viewers?
On this tree are 100 dog tags, and each one represents an animal that will die in our local shelters this week, and next week, and the week after, and the week after that. And it will never stop until we adopt an aggressive spay and neuter approach.
So, you mentioned spay and neuter. Are there any other services that Holly Help provides to the community?
We do. We delve around with a few other things, but spay and neuter is our one most priority, and that will always take priority. We do provide when pet food is donated to us. We provide that pet food to local food pantries where people can go visit and that are in a hardship and get some food to keep their pets fed. We have a small pet adoption program. We are a member of the disaster response for pets in the region, and that would include, let's say, the New Madrid fault line over on the Tennessee border should erupt and animals need to be shipped this way for protection purposes. We would be included in that as well.
It sounds like you're very busy. Walk me through a day in your shoes at Holly Help.
Oh gosh, it's just like incredible. You would wake up as early as you possibly could, and then because I have taken in a bunch of animals myself that were displaced and homeless, first I have to get them up and going for the day, and then out the door we're bringing animals to the clinic for their surgeries. We're picking them up, we're bringing them back, we're disinfecting equipment that the animals have used. We recycle aluminum cans as one way to help raise funds to help people spay and neuter. And it's picking up aluminum cans and recycling them. And it is just something all day long, every day, 7 days a week.
You mentioned aluminum cans, and this fund is strictly by donations. None of this is paid. You're all volunteers at Holly Help.
Exactly. Everyone is, we're 100% volunteer. There are no paid employees. And yes, we derive a lot of our money from donations from the public. There are a lot of people who see our vision and know our vision and realize that this is the only way that a better life is going to happen for area animals, and they will support us. unfortunately, we are a long, long way from realizing that. And the problem is just that big.
And strictly on donations, give me some numbers that you have there on what you all have been able to do already for the community.
We have already helped 22,436 animals, and that is not even a drop in the bucket. We estimate there are probably about 300,000 animals that are still waiting for our help.
Wow. And Sue, looking forward, maybe 5, 10 years, where would you like to see the Holly Help Fund in the community?
You know, I'd like to see Holly Help out of business because we weren't needed any longer. That would be wonderful. I would like to see shelters that can take in animals, and those animals can remain there until homes can be found. Not just waiting for next week's flood of animals to come through, meaning that this week's have to be euthanized.
And one final question, if there has been someone watching this interview that was touched by what you said, how can we help? What can we do to aid in your effort in the community?
And there are several different things, of course. Donations are number one. That's the easiest and the quickest way to get this job done. And they could be mailed to the Holly Help Fund, P.O. Box 1264 in Bristol, Virginia. Aluminum cans. Everybody can save their drink cans, whether it be some cat food cans are actually aluminum, soda cans. We even take beer cans. And they can be dropped off at Ferguson Animal Hospital in Bristol. Empty ink, jet, toner, cartridges, we recycle those as well. And also dropped off at Ferguson Animal Hospital.
Well, Sue, thank you for being here today and sharing your story with me.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate you letting us tell it.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you for watching. For Sue Williams, I'm Emily Carrier. This has been your EHC feature interview. Now we'll send it over to Tweet, Pray, Love with Cole Conley.